Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. In the last video, we learned what a factor was. So if you're unsure, be sure to go back and listen to that video. In this video, we are going to use factors to simplify fractions. So we're going to start with some very easy ones. Let's start with the fraction 2/4. And if you remember, to make an equivalent fraction, we had to multiply the top and bottom number by the same number. But to reduce or simplify a fraction, we want to divide the top and bottom number by the same number. This is where factors come into play because we need to use a number that is both a factor of 2 and a factor of 4. We automatically know that 1 is a factor of both, but that's going to give us the same answer. So we're going to use 2 because 2 is a factor of 2 and 2 is a factor of 4. So if we divide by 2/2, then 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So to simplify 2/4 to 1/2, you divide by 2/2. So you have to know the factors to be able to simplify. So let's try another one. What about 3/6? Again, we're going to divide by the top and bottom number, the same number, and it has to be a factor of both 3 and 6. And the number that's a factor of both of them is 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And again, 3/6 equals 1/2. And that is the simplified version. Okay, let's get a little bit more difficult one that may have several factors. Let's try 8/12. Okay, well, right away, we know that 2, because it's an even number, we can divide by 2/2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Well, we can still simplify 4/6. So let's see if we can find a larger factor to divide by. So we did 2. Let's try 4. We know 4 goes into 8, and 4 is also a factor of 12. So 4/4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So it simplifies to 2/3, and we cannot simplify that anymore. So remember, sometimes there's going to be multiple factors that you can use to simplify. You want to use the greatest one to simplify the fraction the most. So, all right, I'm going to move on because I think you got that. And we are going to show you what to do if it's a large one and you don't know what the factors are. So let's say we have, let's go with 50 over, let's say, 86. Well, what you would want to do to simplify a number like this is, first of all, you could figure out by using these t-squares, you could figure out all the factors of 50 and all the factors of 86. But one way to do it a lot faster is at least start with what you know. These are both even numbers, so you know that 2 is a factor of both of them. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 86 divided by 2 is 43. And you know what? That's all you can do because the only factors of 43 are 1 times 43. Okay, so that was actually a very easy one, even though it was large numbers. So don't be fooled by how large the numbers are. All right, we're going to try one more. Let's say we have, let's do 16/38. And you think, wow, I'm just not real sure. Well, let's find our factors. Okay, so we start with 1 times 16. Then we have 2 times 8, right? And then the other one we have is 4 times 4. Those are the factors of 16. Now the factors of 32, we'll start with 1 times 32. We have 2 times 16. We have 4 times 8. And that's all there is. So we look for the same factor in both of them. You can see that they both have 1. They both have 16. They both have 2. They both have 8. And they both have 4. They have a lot of the same factors. But what we want to choose is the largest one, which is 16. So we are going to divide by 16 over 16. 16 divided by 16 is 1. 32 divided by 16 is 2. So the simplified answer to 16 over 32 is 1/2. Now, the best way to get good at this is to use a lot of practice. Just practice over and over and over. And before long, you'll be able to rattle off the factors just like I did in this problem. Remember, practice is what makes you good.